Okay, so to find the gradient of a line, first you have to understand the gradient is how much does a line move across and up. So let's just draw dotted lines to connect these 2 points. We can think of this as rise and this as run, right? So as I said in the definition, how much does the line rise and then run? So let's give these imaginary points. Let's say this is 1, 2, and this is 5, 6. So you can see from here, this point goes to this point, right? And it rises 4. So we know that the rise is 4. And the run, it goes from 1 to 5, which is also 4. So a very useful formula for gradient is m. This is used to represent gradient. So m is gradient. M is equal to rise over run. Okay. Now in this situation, the rise over run would be 4 over 4, which is 1, right? So the gradient for this line is equal to 1. Now let's say we want something more general, right? So I'll just remove these points. Let's say we want something more universal. Now we could use rise over run, but sometimes it gets harder to do so. Instead of saying that, even though the general principles remain the same, what we can think of is, let's call these points, let's say this is x1, y1, and this is x2, y2, right? So the points are, so we could, let's say this is the 1 that we had last time, and this is the 2, and this is the 5 and the 6 that we had last time, right? But now we're making it more universal, right? So it can apply to every type of line. In this situation, we still have to find the rise over run, right? So to find the rise, we'll do y2 minus y1, right? This is the rise element from here. Now to find the run, we have to find x2 minus x1, right? This minus this. This will give us run, which is here. Now to put this into this same type of formula, we can say m, we can say m is equal to rise over run, like we know from before, rise over run. Now we can substitute these values instead of rise and run. So you can say y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 is equal to m. And now this formula that I just wrote down, let me just write it again for clarity. x2 minus x1. This is the general formula used for all lines, all straight lines in the xy plane when you want to find their gradient.